Well, good day, tubes. How's she going? Pretty good here. So there's our freshly repainted hood, and minorly fixed here and there, we'll say. Grill was done too, of course, repainted. Lights all come apart. Oh man, I already scratched it coming out of the garage down there. To touch that up. One little ding here I forgot about right along here, but I mean, whatever. So yeah, the lights were all redone. I do have to touch up in here too, because I was worried about this paint being so good here that I wouldn't get a ground for lights, but I did test them and they do work. This I got out as much as I could. There was a good schmang here. I guess I could have filled it in a little bit with something and then done it, but it's got to have some dings, right? As soon as I put another ding in it, I'm gonna be like, oh man. So that's good. In this little box here, I have got, how's she going today, by the way? Got a brand new made in Taiwan emblem for the front. That should look really good on there. And I could have painted the other one, but no. As you can see, my Ford painting, I mean, not good. I don't do good with hand stuff like that. This one over here is probably about as scary, but you know, it'll work. So in the shed here, we've got our nice, fresh, new painted steering box. That's the old one down there. So anyways, this thing, we got to put oil in it apparently. The other one was just packed full of grease. I guess we'll put some oil in her. They want like a 90 weight. All I got is 80-90. That's all I got. So, and we got the new arms for it. I got to figure out where they're gonna go, but I got to get these nuts off that one first, which we might have to use the impact. I just basically need those nuts off and to use on this again. So anyways, this thing got a good paint up. She all come out pretty good. Nice paint, really nice paint. And yeah, well, we'll fill this up here anyways. It's got a grease fit in here, and I'm not 100% sure. I guess there's bearings in here that's supposed to grease, but there's one up here too that'll never get grease. So hopefully it's good for a lot of years anyways. But let's get you on a tripod and we'll fill this with some oil. Well, it might be kind of interesting trying to pour this in here with being cold. We'll try to do our best here though. I guess, yeah. Ooh, yeah, cold. I guess you fill it up. I have no clue, other than taking these side things off, how you ever get this back out of here again. So my goal is today, I really wanted to get the other part of the tractor painted, but I don't think that's going to happen now. Let's try to lay this down, I guess. Oh, stay there, that'll be fine. I guess we'll just fill this up until, well, I don't know how much I just put in there. I didn't look at the thing. See how much I had in there, but I guess you gotta get it up as high as these things here for the gears in there, right? So, oh man, I missed a bit of paint there. Darn it, you won't see that. You didn't see that. Okay, I gotta get out a pail of oil here now. I've got a big pail of this stuff here too. And I think I got this for, I can't remember now. But let me put a little bit more oil in this guy here. All right, man, that's like pouring crude oil. This stuff, it's freaking terrible. We'll get a little more in here and then we'll set her up and see if we got her somewhat level. try that there. See if she's coming out here at all. I think that's where they kind of want you to be. Kind of up here somewhere. Oh boy, that's hard to see that in there, I'll tell you. Whoop, that might be enough. Oh, that might be enough. Yep, good job, got it all over the place. And we got a good well, we'll just run with that, I guess. It might be a little full, but it'll probably settle around too, right? I imagine this stuff will settle around a little bit. All right. We got her everywhere. But anyways, didn't take that much more. I should have probably gone a little more easily with it, but anyways. All right, this plug probably should get sealed in. I don't think there's a vent at all on this. Oh, this stuff's not much good. Maybe I can just make her go once more. Might be a little frozy too, this stuff. Don't think I do have some Teflon tape there. Maybe we'd be better with that. Don't think that stuff's any good really now. Teflon-y tape. Okay. So the secret to Teflon tape is try not to ball it up too much. Hold this in your left hand. Start on the top and wrap around away from you. That way when you put it in, it tightens down, right? Okay. Let's say that's good. Really got to get sharpening some blades here, setting them and stuff. I haven't really done any of that. I haven't really been feeling too good, so I kind of laid off stuff for a wee bit. Oh, too small, or too big, sorry. Figure this is probably a metric plug, and it looks like it. Man, I've introduced metric crap onto a SAE tractor. Well, I shouldn't say that. It is a bit sloppy still. 12 mils a bit sloppy. Let's go down to a 7/16 fits. Hey, there we go. Okay, I'm going to call that good. I'm going to call that good. So, we'll set this up here again. And make sure things aren't leaking. And we got to get, like I say, the nuts off this other one. I'm hoping they're the same size because I don't have nuts for this thing. Well, let's see how the electric impact handles this. It's 1.25 inches. This thing. We'll put her on. Put her on 3. So we're going to 3/4 inch from a half. Wow, nut busting. Let me tell you, nut busting. Well, that's going to be probably pressed on pretty good there. Let's see if we can sneak her out. So imagine these things start leaking in and around these arms. Be my thought. It was coming out there. The best way to get that pulled. Oh no, it's pulling the whole thing. Okay, well, we'll leave that alone. We got one off here anyways. These I guess I probably won't be able to paint, but well, what my plan is later is to I really got to get this thing pressure washed before I can paint the body of the tractor. So probably won't be doing that till next year now, or in the spring. Springtime. Oh, yeah, okay. Ah. Wasn't even tight down. I don't know where the new ones really have to sit quite yet. So I don't want to hammer them on here yet till we kind of get things hooked onto the arms, or the whatchamacallums of the steering on the tractor. But my concern right now was that these gonna fit on here. Oh boy, fit pretty good. All right. But yeah, the paint I use for this, man, I don't think I've got a can of it here, but it's got the nozzle on it that I really like. And there's like 0 overspray on it. It is fantastic stuff for the red. Anyways, so let's head into the tractor here, I guess, and we'll see what we got to do to get that part ready here. So this crap here, for instance, I mean, there's not really a whole lot I can do with it right now. So that sucks, but where has my 4th bolt gone? 3 here for this. There should be 1 for here. And 2. Well, I should have not left this so long, maybe here. Oh, that's got some goop down in there. I don't like that. Not a whole lot I can do with that, I guess. Nice to get that out of there. Oh, oh, there it is. There, that's right. It holds onto the choke. Whew. That's right. And I don't like putting it back together like this, but I have no power on now. I can't really do much. Can't really do much now with it, so. All right, so we should be good. Let's, should probably clean this too off the surface here, but again, it's not gonna make a huge difference. But I mean, I could sit here with brake cleaner all day and just clean this one little spot. It needs way more than that, so. It's got some weird white stuff growing on it here too. I don't know if it's a mold or what, but it really needs a good pressure wash, and we'll probably get to that in the spring here. I'll get her back together where we can drive it and go from there. So, okay. I think we're good to, mostly good to bring that thing in here and mount her up. And I don't like putting it together dirty, but I got no pressure washer now, but like I say, we can clean this up in the spring here, and then should be all good. And this stuff, like I say, this paint spray is so nice. It's a lot of degreasing I got to do on this, but once I get it cleaned, I'll probably just go at it with a spray bomb and spray it. Alright, so that one is the choke. And I could have cleaned that off and done that guy up, I guess, but I'm gonna worry about it, I guess, right now. I'm gonna hit that with a can in the spring. Okay, I gotta go get my wrenches because I took them all back in. Unless we, well, we can get some of them maybe with, no. Adjustable? No, give me a sec. Well, we'll get what we can with the sockets. It looks like a sore thumb sticking there, doesn't it? Nice and clean and painted. And I have no idea why there's no gasket under here. Like, you would think you'd want something even just to keep water and moisture from getting down into there. From the top here. There was nothing under it, so I guess there'll be nothing under it now. 11/16s. Wrench we're gonna need, I think, for this one. Oh, that's moving on me. I don't like that. Stay over there. Yeah, some kind of gasket under there would be alright, but nope. Alright, I'm just gonna give those a little grab with these. I think we're good. It's only cast iron, so yeah, that should bounce. Okay. Now, somehow we got to figure out where things have got to sit here. Okay, so I haven't moved the steering at all. The new one, it's wherever they had it last. And I'm hoping that they had it now. These do have a detent thing. Because that one should be about there. Okay, that's weird. That one's back a little bit, so it should be kind of right there. Okay, well, don't know if there's enough and right, but let's give that a try anyways. Well, maybe there is. Seems awful tight there. Seems awful tight there. It's going a little bit to the left there too. Okay. Man, that's really tight. Well, we'll just leave that sort of temporarily sitting there. We'll do the other side here. Okay. A little cap off there, and our little detent is there. So this should be this way. Why is that being so stupid? Just gonna mark this detent. Right there. course, slides right on. Mostly slides right on. Well. That one may not be just perfectly good there. Well, I need to get a socket or something. But before we do that, let's just hook this feller up here. That's got to go up to the dash. Oh, that's not going to work. We got the wheels going like this now. Okay. Now I got to get this off again. Oh boy. How am I going to do that? Nope. Okay. So this wheel the other way, this one should be back this way. So we should be back to this D10. That doesn't seem right. Well, that's way too high. What the crap is going on here? It's got to be this one here. Something's not right. Something's weird here. Let's put the wheel on maybe here. Oh, if I can get this cap off the top now. Oh man. How the heck is this fighting me now? There. Stupid caps. Okay, I gotta put another socket here. Should have looked at the old one, I guess, and just set it up like that, but that won't matter much if this isn't set up quite right here. Okay, that's all the way to the left. That's way out of whack here. Alright. Now these arms could be out of whack now too, because I bet you they've changed them as well. Well, this one's not far off here now. Although that's not turning enough. Holy smokes. Man, that seems to steer an awful lot. Maybe the other one did too. I don't know. I don't know. Well, all I can think of is hook her up and give her a try here. If I can get these things in here. Super tight quarters. We'll get those snugged up and then we'll see if it steers all right or not. Well, I just about got her here. I just gotta, I guess because this new box is so tight, I gotta bring these in a bit. And we're getting darn close, but it's getting really tight too. Actually, we might be almost there. No, not yet, because we gotta straighten this wheel a bunch here. I might have to come back to this because I'm probably gonna have to take this rod off here so I gotta get her in this extra little bit here, and I'm fighting it now. I sprayed some stuff in it. But I might have to let it sit and soak in something. Because this thing's like this long, so we're trying to fight threads here that haven't been used forever. Man, I can't really do much. I'd like to put this in the vise. Turn the rod. There's a little flat spot here I could turn. But I could put it in here, I guess, to hold it and turn it. That would work, except I got this one pretty much cranked right in now too. So I think I'm gonna have to take this off. Take her down to the other shop and work on it. So we gotta get this off. Another lovely cotter pin. That's 20 miles too long. It's bent really, really, really bad. Cut her off, I think. The heck was that? Guess I better go see what that was. Somebody just went in with a trailer. Get out. All right, now. That, of course, is probably going to be a different size. I'll have to get working on this. I don't know whether I'll have it ready for today or not. My guess is probably not. But you can see this one, I twisted it in here. It must have been all crubby in there too, and it's like made kind of a mess. So they probably should be both done. Holy smokes. I thought that went in there so tight. That's all I needed. That's all we needed. Okay, I guess probably have to end her here today because I got to go work on this guy and try to clean him up maybe a bit. See, it's trying to force it down through here, right? And I don't know how far down the threads go. Probably a little bit more than that, but I'll have to work on that. Well, that day got kind of kiboshed. So, anyways, I got busy doing stuff. Anyways, I also got a new battery box for this thing because that other battery box, it's not up here right now, but it was garbage. And I also got a brand new proof meter because I don't think this old one in here, it was showing me RPM and stuff, but the hour meter wasn't counting on it. We've been stuck at 2,200 hours forever. So we got a new one of these too to throw in whenever we get the console in, which is ready to go. This and then the console can go on, and then the battery box. Okay. Well. Yeah, that one, I mean, it was still reading the meter, but the hours wasn't working, so anyways. There's a new battery box too. And let's just give this a trial fit. I don't think it's the right color though. Now it's getting a little dark in here. It could hook up the the power, but it's all right. Now, yeah, let's got to go onto this one here, right about there-ish. That probably could go in, actually. Uh-oh. Yeah. That is weird. That must have to go down and inside. No. This just fell down here. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That lovely. Get my phone out here. That lovely plug that we filled there is now in the way. Sort of, kind of. Yeah, the plug's kind of in the way there. It's mostly there though. That's still got to go down a lot. Okay. And it's another bolt right here for it. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, that's going to take a little bit of fiddling, and I don't know where my other bolt is for there. But anyways, that's about as far as we can go today. That's got to come up a bit though to there. But I think that air cleaner mounts into there as well, so we'll have to figure that out. And this, I believe, this other hole on the top was a capsulated nut in there where it bolted in there too, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. There's another one here, I think, that was a capsulated nut in there, and I can't remember really what mounted on the box there, but we need to put this console in first though before we do this, because the hang on. Oh man, that's gonna really screw me up too when I want to clean and paint in here. Maybe we won't. Because once that battery box is in, you got to take everything out again just to get in there, and I don't really want to do that. But we have to do the console next though, because we got to hook up the throttle and stuff. That rod that comes down and hooks on this guy here. You won't be able to do that with that thing in there. But just to give you an idea, that's not supposed to be there either. Just to give you an idea, but. Yeah, that's not going to be good for... Oh, that's got some good traction on there. I don't really want to mess with that. Okay. And these as well need to get bolted back onto there. Yeah, we got some messing to do. It's getting too dark in here now, though. I got lights, but you know what? That's it. That's it for today. But anyways, I got the console mostly in. I got this rod off and I was working on it down there, and then one guy shows up, another guy shows up with monuments to set up, so I got kiboshed, and anyways, that's all we can do today. But yeah, we're looking good. We're getting there. Still got them out, and I better leave these here. I'm gonna lose them. These bolts and stuff for these guys here. But yeah, we got a bit of stuff to do yet, and we should be good. New gas tank for it too. New steering box, which feels way nicer. Should be good. But yeah, these things, don't know why I have to adjust my rods like right in to get them to line up right so the wheels are straight. I was scratching my head, I'm like, what's going on here? Why would that one be so far out? But it was. So anyways, we got lots of work to do here yet, and the winter is coming. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time left, because I don't really honestly 100% really want to be out here in wintertime, honestly. Not this year, I just don't feel like being out here. But anyways, well, wanted to see what the badge on the front emblem looked like all installed, so we installed it. Not too bad. Definitely looks a lot better than the old one. Nice and shiny, and you know, there's some other cosmetic problems on this, but it's not brand new, so I did fix actually quite a bit. Like there's rips there, you know, like I brazed together. I didn't really hit this one at all because I don't really have the right tools for getting those points done, but there's a lot of spots that needed a little attention here and there, so we did her. But and the lights do work. I had a problem with the other side, sandblasting the little rings, blew right through them and rotted out. That's usually what happens with these things, but I put them down underneath, so I don't know if you can see the holes. Yeah, but they're gonna drain out anyways now, so that's good. And I still got the flap down there. I didn't bring it up. What else have I got down there? The console, it's still got to come up. We got these lights in and wires ran, so I just got to hook that up to from the switch. And I did actually get the switch fixed on that console. It was a little messed up, a little loose and stuff, so I took it all apart and cleaned it up, and it should work fine. So, but there we go, hood's ready. Just this winter's kind of kicked in a bit now, and it's kind of messed us up a little bit, but anyways, we'll try to keep working on something. But I don't know, we might not do a whole lot out here because I don't know, I just don't want to be out here when it's cold for some reason. I just don't know why. I just rather be inside where it's warm and stay warm. But anyways, we'll try to keep working on this. I think the next couple of days aren't supposed to be too bad, but I got to get that rod. I don't know whether I'm going to paint it or not. I'll get her working and get her steering anyways, and then we can start slapping things together. Start slapping things together. And yeah, maybe we can get it running again. That'd be all right. I think everything should be good in here. Yeah, should be good. All right. Good, she's home. And then this is all good here, I think. Ooh, nice piece of cherry. Ooh, did she ever bend on me a bit? A little bit. Anyways, good to go. Anyways, that's it for today. Like I say, we got a new tank for it too. Oh man, it's everything. All right. Well, that's it for today. I'm gonna head her home and take her easy. But anyways, thanks again. We'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you all later, and you guys have a good day.